Whew, well, hey, sweeties. I have certainly tried a lot of Ninja Kitchen's products, from the Ninja Foodies to the air fryers to the Ninja Swirl ice cream maker at home, grills, coffee makers, juicers. My goodness, I have tried, I think, most of the Ninja Kitchen's products. Most I bought myself, and some I have received from Ninja Kitchen directly through working with them on sponsored posts. So, I am now going to tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly of Ninja Kitchen's products. Please subscribe to Sweet Savant, hit that thumbs up, that notification bell, and let's get into this deep dive of every Ninja Kitchen's products I have tried. My favorite Ninja cooking product is the Ninja Woodfire Oven. I've got a pork shoulder smoking in there as we speak. I really use this just about once a week. Smoked duck. Oh, you put a big, thick ribeye in there and do a reverse sear. It is fantastic. It works with pellets, so you don't have to worry about messy charcoal or wood. A big help is to add on this Ninja Pro Chef wireless thermometer. So this allows you, and this is sold separately, but you plug this boop right into your meat, whatever you're cooking, and it monitors the temperature through your app on your phone. And so that way you don't have to keep opening and closing your Woodfire oven to check the temperature of your meats. I highly recommend this. You can use this indoor in your air fryer, in your standard home oven. You can use it outside on whatever grill you have in your smoker. It's a great tool. These are my favorites. Let's go back inside because it's noisy out here. Now let's talk about my most used Ninja items. The one that I personally use the most is this Ninja coffee making system. You can do so much in this coffee maker. You fill your water tank. You can add in your coffee grounds here on the top. And you can make a full standard pot of coffee with the glass carafe. On a daily basis, I brew directly into my travel mug. You just put it right under there, and I set it to 15 ounces and start brewing directly in my to-go mug into a standard mug, using a pod. You can brew over ice. You can brew a strong cup of coffee, so classic, rich, or over ice. And if you choose that, you can choose espresso, a lungo, which adds more water, or you can brew over ice as well. I love it. I love this so much, and I use it every single day, at least once. The Ninja Flip air fryer toaster oven is another well-used, well-loved Ninja item. Now, this gets a lot of use multiple times a day. I love it because it replaces a toaster, so we don't have to have a separate toaster on the counter and an air fryer. It's great at reheating foods like pizza, French fries, and you can fit a whole frozen pizza. I cook chicken in here. It's a great appliance. Another great feature is that it flips up for easy cleaning of the counter underneath. Also great if you're short on space. You can reclaim that countertop. Look at that, plenty of space on that counter right in front of the Ninja Flip. The Ninja Combi. Now, while the Ninja Combi works like it says it's going to, using steam to cook your food, it's just not something that I use often. I just don't cook that way and have never gotten into the habit of it. This one might be on the chopping block. It probably will be going out for donations very soon. I've also used several of the larger Ninja Foodi ovens, and they all really work well, just a bit too big for my space. This Ninja grill is another tool that works well but I just don't use it often. I've tried several of the Ninja Kitchen's grills and they all work really well. They're just not appliances I tend to reach for on a regular basis. So some have already been donated. I think there's one more left here, and that's off to a better home very soon. Frankly, when I want grilled food, I take it outside and cook it on the Weber and, do some outdoor grilling. Because you don't get the smoky charcoal taste that you do when you grill outside. The Ninja product that gives me the most problems, the Ninja Power Blender. First, the good part is that it comes with lots of accessories. It's actually a multifunctional blender and food processor, so you can make your coleslaw in here, shred up your cabbage, as well as make your smoothies, and I also make banana bread batter in here. It also comes with the to-go cups that you can blend your smoothies right in the cups that you drink out of. The motor works great. The problem is the lid and how it locks on. And this is not the first time I've had this problem with a Ninja blender. I used to have another Ninja blender. The lid continued to break and it just doesn't latch on properly. It has to be locked in to the handle, a piece on the handle, in order for it to function. And it just never really works smoothly. Sometimes I can get it attached, and honestly, sometimes I just can't. And I really wish that Ninja would address this problem and get this taken care of, because I love having this multifunctional blender, but the lid is just always a problem. Yeah, the never stick. Never say never. They do have a lifetime warranty, which is really 5 years, I think. I'll have to go and check it out, but maybe they'll replace it. But do I really want them to? The Ninja Crispy. Cute, isn't it? It's got these glass cooking pans, and it comes with non-stick racks. And they really do brown very well. I like the way they work. I just don't use it very often. This might be another candidate for donating to charity. I think it may be meant for people who want to reheat their lunches on the go if they're going to an office or something like that. But I have not really found it useful here at home. Ninja has come out with a larger version, something that can fit a whole chicken, and they also have come out with a dual zone version. So they are definitely doubling down, or maybe tripling down, on the Ninja Crispy line. So some people do seem to find it useful, but it's not for me. The Ninja Never Clog Juicer is handy for making small amounts of juice infrequently. I don't use it very often. My kids actually use it more than I do, but it's got a smaller feeding tube, so you will have to cut your fruit into smaller pieces, your fruit or your vegetables. But that being said, it does make very good juice, and it's never clogged on me. So I think it's useful. But I mean, if you're doing large batches of juice, then maybe you might need something with a larger chute to fit more fruit in at one time. All of the pieces that touch food are dishwasher safe, not the motor, the base part, because you don't want to put the motor in the dishwasher. But I have found that the grinder parts, the parts that sort of shred the vegetables and fruit smaller, do need a good scrubbing by hand. The dishwasher doesn't seem to be able to get those small particles of fruits and vegetables out of the greater parts of the juicer. But that being said, otherwise it's been fairly easy to clean. The Ninja Creamy Swirl is probably the most fun Ninja product that I have ever owned. I do love it. You can make your ice cream at home. You just have to make your base 24 hours in advance, but you can make scoopable ice cream and you can make swirly soft serve ice cream, which is my absolute favorite with rainbow sprinkles, of course. It's got the recipe book for easy recipes, and I absolutely love this thing. I don't make ice cream often. My daughter was the ice cream queen in the house, but she has since moved to another state, so I don't use it as often as I like, although I did make some ice cream, some matcha soft serve not too long ago, and it came out really, really good. So I do enjoy the Ninja Creamy Swirl, and now that it's summertime, we can make swirly soft serve for our next party. We owned the original Ninja Creamy as well, but when the Swirl came out, I gave the original Ninja Creamy to a friend of ours because I knew the Swirl was for me. I'm very happy with it. Is it a very expensive tool? Yes. Do you need it? No. Do I love it? Yes. The Ninja Foodi, the original Ninja Foodies, and they've had several models since, but they are multifunction pressure cooker, air fryer, slow cooker. And one of the earlier models has been recalled because people were able to force it open before it depressurized. They come with a non-stick ceramic insert, which a lot of people complain about, but they want stainless steel instead. I actually bought an aftermarket, a third-party stainless steel insert that worked really well. I use this about at least once or twice a week. I cook rice in my Ninja Foodi pressure cooker, and it comes out perfectly. If I need a long cooking cut of meat that I just don't have the time to wait, I will put it in this pressure cooker. I think the one I have now has been discontinued. Now they have the Ninja Hyperheat, which is a multifunction cooker, air fryer, pressure cooker that they're selling. I have not tried it yet, but if you're interested, let me know and I'll check it out. Well, sweeties, what did you think about this deep dive into Ninja Kitchen's products? Indoors, outdoors with their smokers and grills and coolers. We've got juicers for indoors and coffee makers, multi cookers, pressure cookers, steam ovens, ice cream makers. So many wonderful products, and some of them, the blender, which needs work. Again, the motor works great. It blends fantastically, but that lid locking mechanism, it's tricky for me. If you have tried a Ninja blender that has those locking mechanisms, let me know if you have never had an issue with it or if you've had problems with it like I have. I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments. Please subscribe to Sweet Savant. Hit that thumbs up, that notification bell, and y'all have a delicious day.